And so we've come to the final voting poll for this list, your list. And these are the 15 games that made it here. Keep in mind that I already said that Xenoblade and the Wonderful 101 were already being put here last time. Some of you listened, others voted for Xenoblade anyway. So I guess I'll say thank you to those who listened and didn't throw away a third vote. So back on track, the other 13 games are Kid Icarus Uprising, Pokemon Generation 5, it was just easier to have it like that, Fire Emblem Awakening, Sonic Colors, Kirby Return to Dreamland, Super Mario Galaxy, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Mega Man 2, Punch-Out Wii, Metroid Prime, Pac-Man World 2, and finally, well, if I did the numbers correct, we have a tie between Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Adventures. So I guess you can vote for one or the other in that category since I can't really disqualify one or the other. Now, before I explain how this one works, even though I'm sure most of you know and are probably typing your votes as we speak, let me just say stop or you may have to hit that edit button. There are a few rules here. Some I'm sure many of you won't like, but it's for obvious reasons. The first rule is you cannot vote for a music track that has already been used before in the Smash Bros. Series. And since many of these games have come out after Brawl or haven't been in the Smash series, it pretty much means you can't vote for something like Area 6 or Barrel Blast. I'm pretty sure most of them are going to be used again anyway, so I vote for something that is most likely to happen. The other rule is, and this might hurt a little, you can't vote for a music piece that has been in the trailers, videos, or the Direct itself. So, no Id Purpose from Fire Emblem Awakening, no Twin Bells from Kid Icarus Uprising, no Good Egg Galaxy or Gusty Garden from Mario Galaxy, no Wily's Castle from Mega Man 2, no Rocket Barrel Ride from the Retro DKC games. I think you guys get the point. If you do end up voting for a song that has been used like the main theme of Skyward Sword, it won't be counted. It's still your list, but these are supposed to be songs you would like to see get in, not which ones are already in. Still, there's a huge selection of songs left to pick from, so I'm sure 3 votes is still fine. As I've shown an example of the previous voting polls, here's how this one will work. Let's say my votes in this one are for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Busted Bayou, Pokemon Black 2 versus the Champion, and Sonic Colors Final Boss Second Phase. I will need you to say what game it is from, because if your votes just say Final Boss, Final Boss, Final Boss, I'll have no idea which Final Boss you're talking about. Also, since this is your list, after you've made your votes, you can leave a little note about why you want that song, why it would fit in, or anything special about it. You should be able to have your voice heard after all. You don't have to leave a note like that, but if I think it's good, I'll quote you in the video. The poll will end 2 weeks after this video gets uploaded, and the list itself, I'm not sure, but I'll try to get it done as soon as I can. Yes, I will be making a list of the songs I would like to coincide with yours, for those of you who are wondering. Alright guys, the voting poll for this, like I just said, will end in 2 weeks. Don't know when the list will come out, but in the meantime, I will try to work on some other lists and reviews, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos out pretty soon.